They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Reichert on for the point after.
J.J. McCarthy going through again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away.
It didn't matter who went throwing the ball down there.
Bayless Jones now on the return.
Wow.
This return makes it up to the 25. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 3. Escaped. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Easy wide.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down, ball at the 36. On play action now, McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings
Get out of there,
with a chance to boost their lead. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Who the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Murray here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Hey, you're right, my guy.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, Murray. He'll get this out right side, complete. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Right back. Y'all almost gave right
and
back.
he's short the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 24. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
1st and 10, here's Jones. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Put some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Popped in my quarterback, though. That's how him get popped in my quarterback.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we reach halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Will Weicker to kick off for the Vikings.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, with how hard it is, Case, getting these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
Can I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it.
Yeah, we were across the middle. I was picking it.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, he dropped. Ooh.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Murray on 3rd down. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I thought he'd got.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. To the left sideline, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now a give up the middle to Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. He loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Yep.
And they pick him off again. And the Vikings take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here.
He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
Trying to get you in the rookie of the year deal, man. Trying to get you in the rookie of the year.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Some people talk about MVP.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Vikings Vikings getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's caught behind the lines for a loss. Working quickly here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
What? We got. We just spared.
McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking for.
The Broncos.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick.
Defense so nice, man.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Yeah.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Murray here on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got his man complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Nice.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Yeah. Cat D. That
And the
should
drive
go
will start out with a
inside.
1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the
I
Cardinals
saw it
take
sitting there. I
possession
just
as he
think
makes
he's
his
gonna jump
4th
around.
interception of our season. Somewhat surprising interception there, Brock. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do. With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Murray from the pistol. That's incomplete left side.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he goes out at the 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his fullback behind the line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Vikings with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blow. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they're going to take over possession. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
He's not in front of him. They make me jump sideways.
Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. The 40. At the 20.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to
Gotta
do, make
celebrate.
something
Pitch that
happen,
bitch.
ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these two-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, not in my house.
And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, that too, right
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's
Look, early,
incomplete.
wasn't it?
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yep, just stand there.
Offense ready to begin
Let's
this
go
drive.
Sticks.
1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cardinals 22.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offensive hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying some time right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buying some time left. Jackson makes the play.
Up shit.
Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let it go ahead. Beat it down.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun rock with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast.
That guy right there.
You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Ripping off yards past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. Got a man, it's Thomas. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Getting out to his left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, Murray. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to the air, Murray. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock. But Their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
What?
All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up.
That hurts.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I love the mobility here. It starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Murray on third down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They snap it to Murray. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defender comes away with it. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds plays after a short
Guy,
game.
guy running up the seam wide open.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Second and 8. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. They motion the tight end over. Murray here on first down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andrew Booth. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the set. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first and 10, it's Murray. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Murray to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here's Kyler to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Headed out right. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And down he goes.
Slide
The Cardinals got there. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes.